What's up, world? We back with another episode of Invest in Myself. And today we'll be talking about what's the difference between gambling and investing. Now I know y'all like, man, Charles, we know the difference between gambling and investing. That's too easy. But let me tell you why I'm doing this subject right now. So the pandemic's going on. Everybody's staying in the house. Casinos are closed. And people are going to figure out a way to gamble. So, with that being said, an old game kind of popped back into rotation in 2020 called Blessing Loom. Now, if you guys haven't heard of it, I'll just give a brief description. Go ahead and look that up and research it. Pretty much like a pyramid type of scheme. So you have this octagon looking thing, and you have to fill it up with participants. Now, the person in the middle is what all the participants pay their money to. So it's like 8 slots. So every person pays $100 to the person in the middle. That person in the middle gets out with $800. The next person that's closest to the circle, they are the ones that will be getting paid by the new participants that other people recruit. So pretty much to keep this octagon going, you have to keep on recruiting people. So they pay the $100 to the person in the middle. Once the person in the middle gets the $800, they get out, another person comes. So it's constantly a recruitment game, basically. Now the thing is, it sounds good until you can't get any more participants. And the people in the circle, guess what? You lost out on your money. So it's pretty much like a gamble. Now I'm not saying Blessing Loom is bad because there's people that gamble. I don't agree with gambling, but there's casinos. So that's not the problem. The problem is, I was scrolling through my Facebook, I seen a post. And there are various people talking about, hey, invest this $100 so you can get $800, knowing that this is not an investment. And furthermore, I seen a post where somebody tried to compare the Blessing Loom game to what a community of people do. They said, hey, the Korean community does this all the time. They'll have a group of investors and they'll pitch in $1,000 to help a particular business. So thus later on down the line, this business will invest $1,000 into the investors that invested into them for their particular business. Now you're telling me that a group of people that's evaluating somebody because they're starting a business, which could A, help the community, B, provide jobs to people in that community, is the same thing as Blessing Loom? Is this what we doing? Now, I know this may sound funny, but a lot of people liked and shared that status. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of made me mad, especially in the Black community. Statistically, we don't have very much wealth. So to put this game off as an investment really shows that we do not know anything about investing and about building wealth in general. So this is the main reason why I'm making the video. So let's get started. So let's talk about the definition of gambling. So gambling is when you play a game, you put up a certain amount of money, and if you win the game, you get paid out more than what you put in. So playing like blackjack, spades, craps, whatever, you're putting in a certain amount of money, and if you win the game, you get paid out more than what you put in. So let's talk about investing. Investing is when you buy an asset in the hopes of that asset providing you income. So to really get the true knowledge of it, we have to break down income. So income is what you get on a routine basis. So let's say every month you get working income from working, or every 2 weeks, or whatever the case may be. You get passive income from buying a property and renting that property out. You get income from putting your money into a savings account, and interest generates every month. That is what income is. So income is something constant. Now, when we talk about gambling, for example, we're going to do the Blessing Loom game. You are playing a game first off, and you are putting down $100 in hopes to win the game, recruit people, and get paid out $800. This $800 is not constant every single month because you could lose the game. Let me even break it down to you further about how this could not be income playing a game, gambling basically. So let's say that you are going to get a mortgage so you can buy a house. and the mortgage company says put your income on there. It does not say put your gambling winnings on there, because that is not considered income. You just got paid out money. Now again, gambling is not bad. I just want to let you know that how it is looked at in regards to building wealth. This is not considered an investment or any sort of income. You just got paid out some money by playing a game. Another way to distinguish an investment with gambling, besides it being a game, investments usually take a longer period of time. It's not an instant, you get some type of reward. So if you're doing something that's going to get you an instant return, you are probably gambling. If you are buying something that later on down the line, it will start generating a constant, consistent return, it is most likely an investment. So this is just a pretty short video, but again, as an investor, I do want to just put that out there. There is a difference between gambling and investing, and a lot of people, especially millennials and minorities, really think that what they are doing, this gambling or a game or anything like that, is an actual investment, which it is not. So I appreciate you guys for watching this short video. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I truly do appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. Go ahead and click that like button as well too. And if there are any topics that you want me to talk about, go ahead and comment down below, and I will definitely make a video for that. You guys, peace out, and I'll see you next week.